Welcome to Fluent English Power, the channel where we help you not just understand English, but truly live it, speak it, and feel confident using it every day. If you're someone who understands everything in English, movies, music, YouTube videos, but still struggles when it's your turn to speak, then this video is for you. And you're not alone. Thousands of English learners feel the same way. They listen, they understand, but when it comes to speaking, the words don't come out. This problem is more common than you think. And the good news? It can be solved. You don't need to be perfect in grammar or memorize hundreds of words. What you need is a shift in your approach, a change in the way your brain connects English with speaking. Let's talk about why you understand English but can't speak it, and more importantly, how to fix it. Many learners grow up listening to English on television, in school, or on the internet. They get used to the sounds and meaning of words. Their brain becomes good at receiving English like watching, reading, and listening. But speaking is different. Speaking is an active skill. It requires your brain to quickly choose the right words, make a sentence, and say it aloud all in real time. That's why, even if you understand, your mouth stays silent when it's your turn. Also, in most classrooms, the focus is on understanding grammar rules, reading texts, or passing exams. There's very little real conversation. Nobody teaches you how to speak English naturally. So you become a silent learner full of knowledge but unable to express it. This is not your fault, it's just the way you were trained. Another reason is fear. The fear of making mistakes, of sounding wrong, of being judged. This fear lives in your mind and blocks your tongue. Even if you know the right words, you hesitate, you pause, and then you give up. But remember, children never speak perfectly at first. They make mistakes, they repeat, and they try again. That's how they learn. And that's how you will too. So, how can you move from understanding to speaking? The first step is to speak more without waiting to be perfect. Just start. Talk to yourself in English. Describe your day. Repeat phrases you hear in videos. Do shadowing practice. Listen to native speakers and speak along with them. Don't worry about mistakes. Your goal is not perfection. Your goal is expression. Make English part of your daily life. Change your phone language. Think in English while walking or cooking. Even small thoughts like, I'm feeling hungry, or I will watch something later, can become great practice. The more your brain uses English, the more natural speaking will become. Speak aloud. Speaking in your mind is not enough. Your mouth needs practice. Your tongue, your lips, they all need to get used to English sounds. The more you speak out loud, the faster your speaking improves. You can even record your voice and listen back. You'll hear your progress over time. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Speaking a second language is not easy. It takes time, practice, and courage. Don't compare yourself with others. Focus on your own journey. Every small sentence you say in English is a big win. Every word spoken is one step closer to fluency. Now that you understand why speaking feels harder than understanding, let's take it one step further. Let's talk about how you can turn your passive knowledge into active speaking power starting today. One of the biggest mistakes English learners make is waiting. They wait for the perfect time, perfect vocabulary, or perfect grammar before they speak. But the truth is that perfect moment never comes. Speaking is not a reward for perfection. It is the path to it. You become fluent not by waiting, but by practicing. Just like you learn to ride a bicycle by doing it, you'll learn to speak by speaking. Start with easy sentences. Don't force yourself to sound like a native speaker. Just be you, simple, clear, and natural. Talk about your thoughts, your day, your plans. I woke up early. I am drinking tea. I want to improve my English. These small lines may look simple, but they are your foundation. They build your speaking muscles. Use your ears. Listening is a superpower, but only if you use it the right way. Don't just watch English videos. Engage with them. Pause, repeat, and shadow. Try to copy the speaker's tone and rhythm. It's okay if you don't sound perfect. Every time you try, your brain becomes faster, and your mouth becomes more confident. Stop translating in your head. It slows you down. When you think in your native language and try to turn it into English, your brain gets stuck. Instead, train your mind to think directly in English with easy thoughts. Like, it's raining. I need to buy milk. I like this movie. You already know these words. Now connect them with your thoughts. Create your own English space. Maybe it's your room, your phone, or your notebook. Fill it with English. Write a diary in English. Speak with yourself in the mirror. Watch short videos and repeat what they say. Even 5 minutes of real speaking each day is better than 1 hour of just watching and staying silent. And if you ever feel like giving up, don't. You've already come so far. The fact that you understand English means your brain is ready. All it needs is your voice. And your voice is powerful. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be real. Honest effort beats fear every time. Let's go even deeper now. I want to talk about the mindset, the way you think about yourself as an English speaker. Because the biggest difference between someone who understands English and someone who speaks it confidently is not just practice, it's belief. Belief that, yes, I can speak. Without this belief, even the best grammar, vocabulary, and practice won't help you. But when you believe in yourself, everything changes. Sometimes we feel like English is a mountain we can never climb. We compare ourselves to fluent speakers and think, I'll never sound like them. But do you know what's more important than sounding fluent? Being understood. Communication is not about perfect accent or long sentences. It's about connection. It's about expressing your ideas clearly, confidently, and with heart. You are already good enough to start speaking. You don't need a teacher's permission or a perfect score on a test. You need your own voice, and that voice is already inside you. The words you understand are already sitting in your mind. They're just waiting for you to let them out. That's why your daily practice matters so much. Every time you open your mouth to speak in English, even if it's one sentence, you are telling your brain, this is who I am now. I am an English speaker. And slowly, your confidence grows. Your fear starts to shrink. Your thoughts become faster. Your sentences become smoother. This is not a magic trick, it's real transformation. And it begins with small, daily steps. Surround yourself with English. Speak with friends. Join a group. Comment in English or talk to yourself while walking. You don't have to wait for a perfect conversation partner. You can create your own practice space right where you are right now. And remember, mistakes are not the enemy. Mistakes are the signs that you are learning, that you are pushing yourself. Every confident English speaker you admire today has made hundreds of mistakes. They didn't quit. and neither should you. Your journey will have ups and downs, but as long as you keep moving, you will get better. Now, take a deep breath. Feel proud of yourself for being here, for learning, and for trying. You've already overcome so much, and this is just the beginning. Fluent English Power is here to support you every step of the way. If this video helped you, if you felt something shift inside you, please hit that like button. Share this video with someone who also understands English but needs a little push to start speaking. And don't forget to subscribe to Fluent English Power for daily speaking practice, real motivation, and a powerful push toward fluency. Remember, you already understand English. Now it's time to speak it. And you absolutely can.